Good evening, I'm Maureen McFadden. Terry has the night off. It's been a long 3 days for crews fighting a fire at Earth Movers landfill in Elkhart County. But now they can take a breather because the acre-large blaze is finally out. News Center 16's Travis Robinson is at the fire for the third day himself. So Travis, how's it looking?
Well, Mo, as of 1:30 this afternoon, I watched the last bit of smoke just disappear from the top of that hill, and that was something to see. Now at this point, you can't really tell besides the charred land up there that there was anything like a massive fire here. Compared to day one,
the hill's on fire back here.
And day two,
the wind has definitely been working against us.
Day three looks like it's time for the fire to tap out.
When we started off with plan A, I think we were probably up to plan M, and we were getting ready to go to plan N. If that didn't work, we were going to go all the way to Z. And after that, we'd start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
Now that the fire and smoke are finally gone,
I feel better. I feel more at ease. I truly do.
The firefighters can now return to responding to their usual 911 calls.
We will be there if the need arises.
There will still be a few people monitoring the landfill.
It looks like about the best soccer field you could ever imagine.
But at this point, it needs significantly less attention.
Our services right now for this has been reduced down to the point where if their need arises, they can make the 911 call and we can come back to provide our services for them.
And they'll bring those services in full force, not just to the landfill, but to the people, just as the community did for them this whole week.
My thanks to the public for their support in us and their belief in us, because we're not going to let them down. We're going to give it our all, and we're going to use everything that we possibly can to go in and protect our community.
Now, we still don't know anything about a cause for the fire. They said that they're still going to be investigating it, but there's a possibility that they may just not even have a cause for the fire. They're just going to leave it as undetermined.
Okay, it was a monster though, Travis. How many people were out there fighting that fire this week?
Yeah, they said they had about 300 people on the ground. That's not just including the people that were out there fighting the fire, but the people who were around helping out those firefighters and helping from a distance, maybe at the retention ponds. But Elkhart's Mayor Neese actually sent out a message that I want to read to you off the phone. He says, "I want to commend the many local, state, and federal agencies who worked around the clock to extinguish the landfill fire and keep residents safe. In particular, I want to acknowledge the fire personnel from Concord Township, the city of Elkhart, and various other departments who traveled from across the region to lend their support and assistance. Their dedication and professionalism was on full display, and they're truly second to none."
They did a fine job. Thanks a lot, Travis. Well, we're following another big